Schau, ich sag der Meister darf. In Dalam Aleph. In nicht ganz gut, was wir machen, schau mir jetzt, schau mir jetzt, yes, the Fu Shalema. Yesterday, by side, we went through the Gemara. Shliach Chayse Shechosei. That's the machlokes in the Gemara. If Shliach Chayse Shechosei not, Gemara Gittin. The Gemara says, one could, interesting, the Gemara in Gittin of Ram Gimel. Ram Gimel Al, the machlokes of Shimon. I'm sorry. Anyway. When I said the machlokes the Huna, Sheshes and Nachman, Shliach Chayse Shechosei. Good enough. I meant to stay over here. Shas, you can see here. Now in Beis Amir Aleph, the Gemara of Sheshes Tom Echadzeh Bechadzeh, Chazak Shliach Chayse Shechosei. Tom Rav Sheshes Mino Aminilo. How do I know this? He brings the eyes. Nachman says Mino Aminilo. And Nachman says, V'Shiyoydin Shein Bezin Mesaslen Boy. The Taisa says a Rav Shimshon Poisig Kev Sheshes. The Bahag Poisig the Alocha Kev Nachman. The Bahag Paskin Kev Nachman. And Shimshon Paskin is like Kev Sheshes. B'dinei Kev Sheshes B'Sura. The Ben Tam needed the Alocha Kev Nachman. The Peik HaTzkabel. Baal Omer Legedish and Sholish Omer Legedish and Hu Emes Nasaliv Yovish. I got some machlokes there. I can put them. The machlokes there in the Gemara. If we pass Lev Sheshes, we pass Lev Nachman. Shliach Chayse Shechosei not. And Taisa brings 2 days in the night. And this is basically Taisa's and the Bavli does not bring what we learned here. And you Gimel and base. Gimel and base. That the Gemara gets to go over this. Said you got Shas. Yosef Shem of Sheish, Yosef Yosef Shem of Avov, and Oim Lechaveda Ani Ma'isa Yedecha Ein Tzorach Lamed Yimoi. It depends who initiated the shlichus. If it was initiated from the Mishaleach, then we don't rely on it. If it's initiated from the shliach, then it's reliable. Because why does he have to come and offer his services to be a shliach? Elamai, because we rely on him, we say shliach Chayse Shechosei. Ma'aseh if it comes from the Mishaleach, it's not reliable. Also, it kommt aus unsere Gemara. Even the way I said, even Amar Abloza Tzarchlam. But he said, when do we have to watch to see if the shliach did the shlichus? It's only when the Mashalech is asking the shliach to do it. But if the shliach is coming forward and says, "Ich will machen the shlichus for euch," then you don't have to stand and watch to see if he did it or not. Also, kommt aus der Gemara. We paskin halacha l'mais. We paskin the Rambam. Rambam paskins comes in 2 places. One is Taka by us in the Gemara. In Pei Daled halacha hey. In Maisa. Sorry, Pei Daled hey. This is called in Trumas. Yeah, one second. Both of them. First Daled halacha hey. Cotton shagila noise in the dome because the Gemara says kam cotton kam begodl. So the Mafula says talking about a noise in the dome. As I said, takanabam afbish lo yavish teisarish. Renasa godl and toram trumos of truma. Mafula betruma shatoyla. Hali b'dreim yagdeshu kayomig. And then he says halacha zayin zakter azay. Haimi l'shluchay say yitroim toirim kedas balabais. אפילו בתרומה של תורה, היו בנביאים הקדשים כיום מן התורה כבר באנו מן הדור. So we can assume that it's Truma also Truma. If it's a Giyas and noise and a don. Note them look the Rambam. Malach Avav. Oim el Shluch say Troim li, Walach with Torim, Ben Hidayim Torim Loita. You don't know if the Shia did it or not. Ubo Motze Kiyev Torim. And now he comes and he sees somebody took off Truma. Ein Chaskos Torim. Shein Oimim be Yisurin. When do we say that shlich oisei shlichosei? That's only if it's not b'yisurim. But if it's b'yisurim, then we don't rely on it. Then we go l'chumrah. B'choish Shem ha'achaton shloi b'shus. Here the Rambam says, when do we say shlich oisei shlichosei? It's only in the chumrah, not the kula. Kula we don't say shlich oisei shlichosei. I do stay though in Rambam. Okay, Nachman. And Hilchus Maisa, that's under the Sugya, in Perek Vav, Perek Aleph Halacha Ches, Perek Aleph Halacha Ches, Oimel L'Chaveirei, Harei, Hareini Maisa Yedecha, the Shliach comes forward and he says to the Mishleach, I'll take care of the Maisa for you. Ain't it tzorach l'hamad imoi ad sheyira im yasa or lo yasa? He doesn't have to see if he did it or not. Here the Shliach is coming and is offering his services. So he's touching up, the Rambam is touching up that this is what it means. It means that the Mishleach is starting the conversation. But if he starts the conversation, if the Mishleach, if the Shliach is telling the Mishleach, then you have to check to see if he did it or not. That's the Chumz of Gemara.
Follow up.
Huh?
Follow up.
You got to follow up.
Where is this Rambam? Pirik?
Aleph Halacha Ches. So Chaim wants, so the Babli doesn't bring this Gemara at all. Bringt nicht Bechal. And the Chayz from Nachar Reb Sheishes. So Chaim will es ois gleichen. Chaim here in Derech Hamuna, he wants to gleichen ois. The Rambam says, She'enoim b'surin shlich oisei shlichosei. Why not? The Gemara says, if the Mishleach starts the conversation and he wants to mind Mishleach, Shetel B'fer, you can rely on it. And those Shteitach in the Rambam, that be surim, you don't rely on it. You only go l'kula, not l'chumah. So guys, this is a big didn't been a guy want many sugis and shas. So that's like, what kind of is when the Rambam says be surim, what's the surim ain't the Rambam? Shein be surim. Chazak shlich oisei shlichosei. Zok Chaim, the Rambam means over here, and he says that. Okay, I don't know exactly who he brings it from. Huh? Isurim, any kind of Isurim. He's looked at, that's only the Raisa. Aber Isurim, the Rabbanan, Rino, Chesraka, Shlich Oisei Shlichosei, Afil L'Kula. Then you do go L'Kula, and you say Shlich Oisei Shlichosei, K'moi Shekosei B'Rechayim Simen Tuftes, Siv Ches, that's why Mechaber passing by Erevin by the Rabbanan. Miu Kan, Afil B'Maisi Yerek, Loi Mehani, Afgav Sheish Kan, the Rabbanon, the Trume Maise Bizman Azad the Rabbanon, we're going Perosev, I'm not Limko Hu the Rabbanon, we Yerek the Rabbanon, we come Mokalai Mahani, Kimin Ikroi Min HaToyre, Lo Yamina Chazaka Oisei Shlichosei. First, the Kula. It says like this. First, the Rambam says, by Surim, you don't say Shlichosei, which is not known to us where the Rambam exactly gets it from. Nish in the Gemara. In the Gemara, Matachan Afkimene, who starts the Shlichos? That's right. What? I don't know. Nobody brings him on the Kenzak. Okay, can investigate. But Akaponim in the Suga State Nishazoi, and in the Bible the Choy State that such Nishazoi doesn't bring such a thing. Zuktab Chaim wants to make an afkamin if it's the Rais the Rabbanon, and even when we say the Rabbanon, we say that what he has no monas. That's only something which ain't ikrim min ha'toyre. But Trumas and Ma'aser, even though Trumas is manazeh the Rabbanon, about ikrim min ha'toyre, ochte ochnish kana monas. Ve'en lo hakol mitzat sofik the Rabbanon, kivin is chazik. So on and so forth. Elo lahachme. When do we say shlich oisei shlichosei lahachme? We have a sofik torim v'yazeh v'yiftim b'lei brocha. They looked at them. Ufizeh, b'zman hazeh. שמפרישים רק אחד ממאה. Today, בזמן הזה, you're not mafed the Trumas Ma'aser, we take one from 100, and mafed מזה, ואין המשלח יוכל לדעת אם תורם לו, because then we talk about an argument, you could see, the shliach comes and he sees, emet tzaduk er organ emet the Truma, und bedu bei uns kämen doch geschwissen, you take over, kita achar poetis is akri, יש לשמח על השיר, אבל habe ראשונים חולקם הזה, the seal, feel b'chai gavne, is loim b'chazikin al shliach, that you don't rely on the shliach. So that's the derech emunah. So the Rambam, the Chaim and the Bia Alocha, he brings the Toyses. This Toyses I just quoted in Erevin. Many times costed the Bahal Alocha Kev Nachman. Okay, that's a pilpul. So Al Kaponim, what I was bringing up by say is this Babli. Is the Choyeg Gepasket. This Rambam is Gepasket in the Shulchan Aruch, and in the Gemara that says it depends who starts the shlichus. The Rambam Paskins like this, but Mashen came in the Babli is not brought down. So you see that the Rambam went halacha again like the Yishalmi, like he does many times to get to the Yishalmi. So the question is, if you're going like the Yishalmi, you can rely on the shlichus. Because the shlichus initiated the shlichus, so why does the Rambam make enough committed? Why did he say by Yisurin? We don't rely on it. Why don't we rely on it? It's enough committed. If we say shlichos and shlichosai, because that's the din, you could rely on the shliach. This is what we asked. We started the sugi. Not shliach. Suffer law. Suffer law. Shteta eid echad is never be soon. Right? Eid echad is never be soon. Somebody comes home and he wants to know if he can eat in the house. What kind of meat is in the house? He relies on his wife, right? Eid echad never be soon. That's it. So eid echad never be soon. So why, when you have the shlichus over here, okay, you ask the shliach, also getin, tzinish getin, right? Why can't we rely on the shliach and we say the shliach chaytz shlichosai because Posher say that and then bisun. Was da fun kim is the ganze planterei, was? Yeah. Yeah. And if he says I did the shlichus, you rely on him or not? Halach l'mais in the Gemara. When the Gemara says over there, it's not reliable, right? Was so he's going and he's going to do the shlichus. He's mekabel the shlichus, right? And what's I got to say this? Enough from Bezin, enough from Anshwen that he give me I got to say this. Or you see that he's mekabel the shlichus. He's going to you have to see all the way till he actually did the shlichus. Or he made shit the lashon gemara, right? Amar Rav so lamay dimay shtay mitem zed zetit zach. I told you I'm going. I'm taking the shlichus. I'm doing it. What do you want from me? What's the stop for you? Wait, we're talking about here the guy, the Mishaleh comes to the shliach and he says, "Tima toiv mach the truma for me." He says, "Okay, I'm going to do it." That's not the Gemara. Gemara says that. Shrike, then let's go. What? He doesn't know if he did it. No, more. He says, "You have to see, watch to see till he does it." What I was watching, I was doing it. He's going to do it. He's doing it.
The guy gives you to eat. Here, he's not giving you to eat.
He says the dog kosher flesh. Your wife says kosher flesh. She's not even an edechad. He should less than an edechad. So for laws, it's chanam b'sun. So that doesn't mean the Sabbath because the Chayil Gemara is looking over here to see to have a chazaka or not. The Gemara says this chazaka is only when. So there's two ways. We saw the Mechlekes that we have to learn. You learn like the Dvaz, you don't like the Dvaz. Learn the Kesef Mishnah. If Pshat is I have a chazaka, shliach is shliach. Does a chazaka, shliach does his shlichus, or the Pshat no. He's afraid to tell you no because you're asking to do something. It's punkvaket, right? That's how the Dvaz learning. Punkvaket. He's embarrassed to tell you no. But when he's coming himself, he's offering himself to do it. Damos is more. There's more about something on this. Zok the Gemara weiter.
There's no Korban Eda on the Mises.
What was?
Korban Eda. There's no Korban Eda on Mises.
It could be there is, but the article for whatever reason goes with this inflection. What? Lashon Zikr. Still under Perushin, Sach under Perushin. The Sefer Nir, Sefer Eirik. He brings it in the Yoizvahad. Take a look there. Sach Tam Inflection. Okay, look, can I schreiben Inflection? Look to Gemara weiter. Steht der Breise in Yud Dalet Omer Aleph in the middle of the Breise, in the middle of the Gemara. Say ulekoid lecha esim teinim mishali. Oicha v'hoilechu v'hu poter. He tells him go and take esim teinim mishali. Some we're talking here. The Amoritz tells the Talmud Chacham go take from mine. Oicha v'hoilechu v'hu poter. You can take from it and it's poter. Why? There's no maises, not kibele maises. The Pashas Yidam Shat over here. There was no tzirif. About there's no tzirif, so we say that what is potter, doesn't have to give ma'asif and oichel arai. Say Yimalei esakakola. If he tells him, the Amoritz tells the Talmud Chacham, say Yimalei esakakola, fill up this basket. Rabbi Yomer Imani shuhu tzarech lahabes loy esakakola. He has to show the Amoritz. He has to show him which basket he's taking. The Kamahu shir hakakola. What's going on over here? What's the question over here? The Kamahu shir hakakola. The B'shul bar Nachman, the Shem Rabbi Yonason stam kakola. When he tells him what kind of kol does he mean? What permission is he granting him to take a kakola? Go take a kakola and fill it up and take the payers. Abos kavin. That's 4 kavin. Stam kakola means 4 kavin. But if he says kakola gedoyla so, that means the aggressive shir. The katana, he says a kakola katana is shloisha kavin. That means only 3 kavin. Rabbi Yoina, boy, this discussion that the Amoritz is having with the Talmud Chacham, he tells him go take this kakola and what size he could take, depending on what he said. Gedoyla katanim. So correct Rabbi Yoina, boy, the maisis is samra or the midas hadin. Is it a question of maisis or is it a question of choshen mishpat? In time of the maises, we'll see in a minute. If he says maises, how much did he tell him? How much can you take? What does it mean? How much can you take? The chaychet adin for choshen mishpat. In time of the maises, is samra kolshkein limited adin. If you can use it for maises, it's about the for surim, so about the choshen mishpat, which is less common. In time of the midas adin, and if you can say that what he means is choshen mishpat, or the maises loy, or for maises you can't take that shit. What's made us? Zog the pnei Moshe Azoi. Again, it's a very succinct brayse. What does it mean? Look in the narrow lines on the left side. Say lekoid lekoy esem teini mishali. B'chai gavna minon she'oichel v'hoylech kedakay v'hu poter k'diel. He could go take and eat, and he doesn't have to take off the mices. But the sefter God is behind Baba, like this. Say lekoid lekoy teinim min ha teino oichel ben chayshim shem gezel. He said he's giving it to him. It's mine. Say what's the gezel? Behind the kama bahach bobe. He has to show him. This is what you mean? So he says yes. The shem who makbid, maybe the one who's giving him is makbid how much he could take. Who could divvy out the sefter? This kakola, chayshim shem gezel, in my like a kolchaz. He said, I'm giving you permission to take this, but don't take something else. And if you can take something larger than what I gave you, then it's gezel. Stam kakola, boim kakola, stam shure abo kavim. That's 4 kavim. The imam gedoyel so. He says a large one, it's so. But Katana, he says a smaller kakola, a smaller basket is shloisha kavim. Afraid the gemara, afraid tashayla, the maisis is samra. Hai milsa, consign but the sefter bidin zeh. Benkach moitzi alein trumas u'maisa Michel Balabayis ben choishes. The pshat is he's telling me you take the maises, and now you have to take off trumas u'maisas from my own tvua. That's what the Balabayis is telling him. When he tells him you go take in this basket, daita. What does this Amoritz mean? What is he telling him? Trumas u'maisas Misheloi. The trumas u'maisas are coming from this Amoritz, v'hainu the boy Rabbi Yoina. If dafkin yemaisis isma hachshur the kakola to come off it, is the sheer large one, small one, is it negated to the maisis? Either made this hadin kloima liin din the mekachamemka. Maybe it has nothing to do with the maisis. It's only a question over here in chayshim mishpat. How much is he granting him to eat? The boimer like kakola ani moichalach. Let's say the case would have been, he said, I'm selling you a kakola. But somebody said, I'm selling you a kakola. What did he mean? What kind of size basket is he selling him? In Bistam Abo Kabim. If not, it's a question. What did he say when he said the Coca-Cola? What does a kakola mean? In terms of the Mises, if you could say the question is open to get the Mises, the Mises is Ma'achshure, that we're talking about Mushum the Stam Kakolu, Basabo Kam Gedoyle So, in Kain, Koshkin, and you make a remember. If I say Benegate to Surim, that this is the Shurim, Avada Gaviz, Benegate to make a remember, that's the Shir. That's more Choma is Mises. That a Kain the Kras, Buloshim Bnei Odom, Ulufi Minigam Medina Mochalazeh. Always you go in Chayshim Mishpah, you go Lufi the Minigam Medina. What language did they mean when they said Kakolu? Bus Mekmedo. If you say the Shurim are only Benegate to Chayshim Mishpah, what size basket did he sell him? Dilma Holamaisis, lo, he doesn't mean that for Mises. Then he has to show him the Kakola. He can't rely on the fact that a Stam Kakola is saw, what's a Bo Kavin, when you get to Mises, it's not reliable. It's only reliable when you get to Choshen Mishpah. Look them out folder. In the middle, circle on the right side, the Balabai is Ezi Kakola who like it. So, the Mises is something. Based on Yoinu, what are we talking about? The Fisha Kakola Moloi Kavasin the Mises. So now he says the Gansan on the Pshat. The Pshat is now the Kakol itself is Kiveyat for Maisa. He says take 20 Tainim. That's not a Kiviyas Lamaisa. And then we say that he can eat it Arai. Ma'asha ain't came and he gave to the Kakola. Once he says Kakola, that's a Kiviyas for Maisa. V'loi choshu Kakola kim ba'hanoch avukashakola ketana mehem loi choshu l'kovon. If it's a small basket, then it's not Kiveyat. It's only when it's talking Stam, it's 40 so. Afilu amalei malei. Oy 9. The Lamidis Hadin, Namru Inya Dine Din mean Mominus, the Mekachememko, Oy Makakola Pays Ani Moicheloi, Loye Katana Mehem, and so Lias Gedola Miso, that's when you get to dinner for Mominus. Or when you get for Mises, Bechal, it's not Kebeya. But it's only when you get to what, how much Mises are you going to give from here? But it's not Kebeya, look, it's just Kebeya. Zukte do, but it looked to my folder. But if I say, that it's Menegate to Mises is Koshke in the Midas Hadin. Now Mises Gavedel Avaraya, Vim be Surin Kane, Koshke Memon. If you go like this, be Surim, you can rely on this to be Surim. Come to Chayzai. This what the Rambam says that we say Chazaka Shli Chayzai Shifasai Chutz Mi Surim. This made it though. Menegate to Mominus, you say Chazaka Shli Chayzai Shifasai. Oh, but it's Menegate to the Surim, then you won't say Ken Zain. It's Ken Zain Menegate, Ken Zain is because Menegate to Mominus is also Surim. It's the Kalmud of Gezel, right? Every moment is the Chalad Yisif in Gezel Oichet. What? Yeah. You have to say that, otherwise what's the Pshat in the Gemara? Every Yisif, every Gezel, everything is Yisif. But the Gemara means that the Yisif in Gezel, I need the Al-Chomas, by the Mabul, what was the Sagdin was Al-Mabul and Al-Chomas. He went on Gezel, right? So you see, that was worse than a ride. They were going to ride. They were going to call it Taylor Gulu. They need a chamas. So chamas is more chamas. So then you have to say another pshat. The pshat is only by a student moves la yichul iskan. Azami isiv la yichul iskan. If you have a isiv with yichul iskan, then must be different. Huh? But Svara Surim is Mekandas and Mesagas. You have a Shloma, you have the Shlum, you have Fashina Zachen. But it's nicht als the word is a Surim, the word is Bashi because you say it's a move like Yichaliskas. I don't know about the Gansen. Okay. Well, Koshka in the Midas Hadin, the Mitzvah Chaveda, all of right. So now look at the folder, there's Mr. Gringer. He's saying like this. Why is Midas Hadin? Why is it Gringer? Because the Midas Hadin, the Pshat is the Mitzvah Chaveda Varaya, Vim be Surim, Koshka in Moina. But not when we have a muzik. If he's a muzik, then he has to bring an eye. So what is he going to bring the eye? He's going to bring the eye from a surah. Even the midas hadin namro, v'ika achidish lo yifchus lo mishir katana, abel ma'isa efshelo desagle b'katana rak b'beinu. Okay, so look at Rashi. Look at Rashi on the left side. Tzorch lahar zlois hakakola. Imi g'doyle ibenis lo katana mishum gezel. The mice is Isma. So the more clears, what's this question over here that he tells him to take from the Kakola? Other Shmuel ben Achmach, even Nika Tesha Kakola, Malays, Tainers, Ben Midashadal, Ben Sarach Leila, Mice and Limdon, the Koshken Limidis Hadin. If you say for mice, it's good, Koshken is good for Choshim Mishmit, the Tzarach Umen, Shoisla, Soisla, can be Dosim, and Afkim in the Mekach Memke. Well, the Meises Lloyd, they ain't been dosim in some summers, but in Mabu Mamed Meises, finish the Sabazah. The Novi Rabbi saying Zechariah Zuk, that given the Klai Yisrael given some Novi in between the first bias and the second bias, so he came and there's the Novi Tzimidah fasting, Tisha B'Av, yeah? Why? Because second bias is Chorev, and the second base is Migdash Taitchen, and Tzimidah fasting Tzinish. And the Novi Tishgamfet, the Ebish Tishgamfet. The Ebish said, do I need your carbonas? Still have those. And that for your ganze Kapitel dort. Aber the answer, there was no answer, no more frühstück answer. Wusste gewesen der Scheide, Rabbi said. Es war der Scheide gewesen, wie bald hat der erste Beis Hamikdash ist Nechav geworden. Das ist Nechav geworden. Jetzt du als zweiter Beis Hamikdash. Es geht doch hier bei Beis mit Beis Hasheni. So das ist nicht dieselbe Sache. Aber der Chum Beis, ich bin nach Chum Beis. The fact now, jetzt ist das Gebäude der zweite Beis Hamikdash, that doesn't mean you don't have to fast. Because there was no luchas. Yeah, the verschiedene Sachen was missing. So, but the is mashma that you have to fast because of the chum bias, and that wasn't restored. Okay, shot him about upon him. So steht in Chinuch steht Avelis. What's Avelis? Just Avelis, right? Sonst vorkommen, aber da kommt es ja vor. But what do you do 7 days? What do you do? Kann ich lernen? Kann ich lernen? Avelis kann ich lernen. Was will der Boy lernen? Sitzen in Klassen? What are you supposed to do? 7 days, do what? Huh? Oh, Tshuva. Die ganze Avelis gemacht worden, nicht lernen, darf man Tshuva. Was ist die Tshuva? I know, was passiert, ist weggegangen, Korb ist weggegangen. Was darf man dann Tshuva? Was, ma Visi, ma Chatosi, ma Pishi. Sagt der Chinuch, also passiert zu dir a Sach, which is an Avelis. So, it's not a Geschmack Sach, right? So, you lose the Korb, it's a gefährliche Sache, a Zahn. Was darf ich tun? Ich darf spekulieren und tun Tshuva, für was hat mir passiert der Sache. Das steht in der Kinder. So, auf den darf man tun Tshuva. Ich habe gar nicht getan, was habe ich mal lieber noch, oder gehabt, I never saw him before, whatever, aber es ist ein bisschen mir, ich habe von dem Zahn, im Wald, ich habe den Zahn, sagt der Boyolem, darf wissen, ein ganze Wort, darf man tun Tshuva, und trachten, muss Boyen sein, was will der Boyen sein. Steht doch also, you're not be Messiah das, mit einem S, right? Du bist Messiah das, ein ganzes 7 Tage, ein ganzes Nacht, Tshuva noch von Hand. Als geht weg der Beis Hamikdash, what's the Avoide? Tshuva. What's this Tshuva? Nicht Messiah dann von der Welt, nicht Messiah dann von der Beis Hamikdash. So das ist der Eibische gesagt. You want to know if you have to fast again? Der Eibische davon der Tanesen. It's not the Tanis. Davon der Kabbalah, der Eibische davon. Eine Sache darf du sprechen. Davon der Harz, der Eibische davon der Tshuva. So dann Tshuva, für was man zugenommen in der Beis Hamikdash. Als so die Anker dabei sind, wir hoffen, wenn jeder eine praten, in der Klai Yisrael, Bechalal, und dann größte Zure, Schuss hat Tshuva, alle bringen den Zahn, sie bringen den Beis Hamikdash mit dem Heilige Gemeinde.